Hey, what's going on, guys? EJ here, breathing fantasy football, literally. Man, I'm exhausted. We finally made it to week 18. Just exhausted a little bit. Fantasy football. Been playing all season. Haven't missed a week. Haven't really been profitable this year. Had some good moments, but man, each week I feel like this is the week we do it. This is it, man. Especially if you take the time throughout maybe an hour or two a day, maybe less than that, and you look at it each and every day up until the slate starts, and you're like thinking, you go through and you look at some lineups and you're like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Now he's out, this guy's out, Tony Pollard's out. So where do we go from here? How do we adjust? Before I got my buddy Jake in the background. He's gonna come and hang out with us. He's gonna talk. He's a diehard Chiefs fan. Man, he's been on a few times. We've always been just chilling, man. I'm gonna try some things a little different this time. Just trying to always adjust, make the channel feel fun. I want this to always be like an open mic DFS show. Uh, Whatever we talk about, it could be tips, it could be not, it could just be BS, man. That's what I like doing. I'm just like hanging out with you guys. We'll be looking at some lineups. You guys know I'm a heavy contrarian player. Majority of the time, I lose, and I'm okay with that because I know that the way I like to play, I try and find those 1%, those 2% guys, like that dude for the Patriots this past week, Wilkerson. I mean, if that wasn't a different type of like slate where I would have played more showdown, I would have fired that dude up. Maybe. I wish I would have saw him. That's the kind of guys I love playing in DFS. Guys that come out of nowhere, get called up, and go out there and just smash. He had like 20 points. Ownership of showdown, I bet less than point 30 or something. I don't even know. But I love plays like that. And this is what we're going to see in this 2-game slate. We're going to be looking at the Chiefs, Broncos, which means a lot to the Chiefs, means a lot to the Broncos in the sense they haven't beat you guys in like what, 6 games? Yeah, it's been like 6 games, man. Or that, what is Mahomes' record? He's like, he owns the Broncos, and you guys need a win, need that momentum, and then we're gonna be looking at the game that doesn't mean really anything. I don't think it does. I don't think the Cowboys and Eagles game means too much. I think there's gonna be some sneaky garbage plays to find in there, and then we're gonna be looking at where the Chiefs, where that one truly matters. That's where the chalk's gonna be. So let's do it, man. Hey, what's up, Jake?
Man.
Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, how's your night, man?
It was all right. Not too bad. Just got off work.
Oh, sweet, man. I was just going through in my head, just thinking about before I was starting to stream, just thinking about how these slates are going to be tomorrow. Because I know you want to dive into the Chiefs. You always feel like you got the right answers, possibly for what could happen, because you know your team, man.
Yeah. It's going to be a weird slate, that's for sure. Injuries, people going to the playoffs, could be resting guys.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what to think of it, man. I was gonna pull it up here. I was gonna look at it. Are you driving home?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, sweet. So here, I'm gonna pull up some things and we're gonna talk about it, man. If you want to talk about it, you jumped on, so you're more welcome to just tell me what you think, man. Because I'm sure when you go home, you're gonna open up your laptop and you're gonna tweak some things and look at some things and update it with some of the plays. Like, how heavy are you going with Mahomes?
Oh, probably not too many. Might might throw in Drew Lock quite a few. But
You think you're gonna try out Drew Lock, man? He's like what, 5,400?
I mean, he's kind of
Yeah.
next year chasing the team. He's just got to show something. I'm saying big. He's like for sure gonna play. I think out of all 4 quarterbacks, he's like for sure going to play all 4 quarters because he's like, yeah, we kind of need to win for like the Bulls and Cowboys. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that one, man. I don't even know what to think about Drew Lock. I mean, he's going to have the whole freaking game to play.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. I know his ownership's good. He probably needs, 2 touchdowns. He's going to run a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much. I don't know, man. My head is all Mahomes, and I'm going to go crazy and throw in one of the backup quarterbacks in the Cowboys and Eagles game, because why not, man? There's no way I see Prescott and Hurts playing the whole game, and I think they'll be out of the game by the end of the first quarter.
Awesome.
Yeah, man, this game don't really mean anything that much for Dallas. They
I was,
cannot.
I was looking at Corey Clement, that running back for the Cowboys.
Yeah, he's become very chalky now. I think they're going to dive deeper, man. I think they're going to go ahead and try that dude that's got a couple snaps. His name's like, let me find him here. Hardy. Like, I'm going to fire that dude up. Everybody believes Clement's going to be the guy that's going to spell Zeke. I don't even think Zeke's going to really do anything. So I think it's going to be Corey Clement who's going to get some work, and then this backup guy named Hardy.
Yeah.
If he's on the active roster, I'm firing those dudes. You got to fire these kind of guys in these 2-game slates, man.
Yep. You got to put Derek Gore in at least a couple.
Yeah, Derek Gore, definitely, man.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Fantasy Labs projection ownership. They have Mahomes is like it's not a clean sweep of people firing Mahomes.
Right.
He's only projected ownership of 45%. That's not even 50% of the field. I thought he'd be at like 60 or 70.
Yeah.
So 45%, I mean, I love that. That's, to me, I think that's low ownership. I don't know, man. And you got Drew Lock coming in at 10. And people got ownership on Dak Prescott. I don't think he's going to do anything. But I could be wrong. I just don't see him playing that much.
Either.
What's up, man?
Yeah, me neither. I don't really.
Oh, yeah, nah. I don't see him playing hardly at all, man. So I'm just looking at this. I'm looking at the ownerships for Mahomes. He's at 45% projection. Dak's at 23. Hurts is at 20. I think those are all dead projections right there for those 2 quarterbacks, Prescott and Hurts. That's just me, man. I don't see either one of them getting over 15 points. But I don't know. And running back, I don't know if you looked at it. Darrell Williams is 62%. He's the highest one.
Yeah. What's Javonte Williams? Killed us.
He's at 31% projected ownership. And then Melvin Gordon's at 21. Clement has 24% ownership. And Corey Clement has 24%. And they still have Tony Pollard at 17. So once they clear out Tony Pollard 17% owned, that's just going to rise all over Clement. Clement's going to be like probably 40.
Yep.
45. But then they have nothing for Hardy. Hardy is 0.
Huh.
They even put a 0 next to him. Same with McKinnon. McKinnon has 0.
Yeah.
And then they have that dude that scored a touchdown for the first time in 6 years, Michael Burton. Fuck that guy, man. Dude, does that mean that – are they trying to send us like a little hint when he got that touchdown? Like the Chiefs are you guys designing another type of play where he gets some looks? Like, are we going to see that in the playoffs? Like, I'm kind of curious.
Third and inches, fourth and inches, he usually most of the time he'll get a fullback off and blow his way for a yard or two. But that's pretty much here.
Yeah, I don't know what to think, man. I'm not going to play him at all tomorrow, but I definitely may fire him in a showdown. I'm just trying to see who's like the nuts. Like if you guys get out to a big lead, Who are they going to roll with? Are they going to give Javonte Williams more reps? Like I don't see what they need to see in Melvin Gordon anymore.
Yeah.
And they're both basically the same price. So I see those two, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure. And then you got Kenneth Gainwell. He's got 47 projection.
Right.
Zeke's at 36. I think Zeke, I'm not touching Zeke, man. Because I was looking at it. There's like, I'm trying to see again where they get the playoff position, but it's more than likely that they're not going to move in their seeding.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty much locked in their spots almost.
Yeah. So you got anything else? What are you thinking about with Kansas City? I want to look at their side. Let's go back.
I don't know, man. I feel like the only way we play all of our starters the whole game, close game. But if we're up by 3 touchdowns, 3 possessions, there's no reason to play.
No, you're right. But that's hard. You guys got to be up by 3-4 touchdowns. And you guys would treat it like any regular game where it's a blowout.
Right. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna put in quite a few Bronco players because I think they're for sure they're all gonna play all 4 quarters no matter what.
Yeah. That's why the Drew Lock does sound like it's a good spin, and I don't want to say I want to fade it. It just doesn't feel right, man. And he
Right.
only has 10% projected ownership, so that's a little interesting.
Yeah.
10%, and especially if we're all over Mahomes, how are we not firing some Drew Lock? I do feel like I got to fire some Drew Lock. I just haven't. I don't know. I remember we fired a few of them last year when he got 33 points against the Falcons. I'm looking at that. That was a great fire. But yeah, they're also playing spoiler, man. They haven't beat you guys in the past 6 games or something like that.
Not since 2015.
Or is it 8 games? What the fuck?
Hey,
12 games. Holy shit. I didn't know you guys had that big of a win streak. I thought I just saw Mahomes 8 games.
we own Broncos like Packers own the Bears.
Well, that's in modern day. The Packers were destroyed by the Bears in the 70s and the 80s.
Last.
Oh, yeah. So, man, after talking with you, I think I'm going to switch up and run some Drew Lock. I want to run a little bit of everything. I'm not playing any Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts. So I may run some Cooper Rush and Minshew just for giggles. Do like 1 or 2 lineups. You just never know, man.
Yeah.
Tight ends, pretty 50% Kelsey. Font only has 22% ownership. He blew up last week.
Yeah. I did see Blake Jarwin got activated from IR. So I don't know if he's going to play or not for the Cowboys.
Oh wow, really? Yeah, that's that's interesting. I just don't think they need him, but yeah, I don't know, man. So I'm just looking here thinking probably gonna build a lineup for the stream here, chit chat BS. Did you want to get on later when you got home and got situated?
Probably not. Probably going to go to bed. I've been I woke up real early today.
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, no, take some rest. Definitely. Yeah, let me know when you get home and you want to just go in and chill. I'm trying to think of some other plays that I can possibly give you. Thinking about, I've been playing Watkins, Quez Watkins every week in handfuls, hoping that he's gonna bust. My
Yeah.
good buddy says that Watkins he's a great receiver. He's just not getting any love from Hurts. So if they put freaking Minshew in there, maybe he's the guy that gets some looks because Dallas Goedert blew up for like 30 points with Gardner and Minshew, and he's not going to play.
Right.
So maybe Minshew's going to look at the other tight end, or maybe he'll look at this deep threat, which is Quez Watkins. He's a deep threat dude.
Right.
So I don't know, man. That's my one play where I don't see this guy really being rested. He's a young guy on that side. And going against that Dallas defense where they're all depleted now, I don't think they have anybody, any big starters, especially who's that one guy that they drafted that's been a beast. I can't think of his name.
For which team?
The Cowboys. The defensive lineman.
Oh, Michael Parsons.
Yeah, he's been a beast, and he's on the COVID list this weekend. So he's not playing. So whoever's the quarterback's going to get some not be as pressured probably. I don't know. I don't know how to dissect that, but I'm definitely.
And Trayvon Diggs, he's out too, I seen.
Yeah. Now let's look at that. I think I had that pulled up. Dude, I saw the perfect lineup for last week. I was looking at that before starting to stream, and the perfect lineup has like Joe Burrow, Penny, Singletary, Chase, Metcalf, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Font, Barrios, and Bears D. And it uses up almost all the salary for like 296 points. And it's like, I just stop and think, like, this is a lineup, man. We could have freaking did. We could have did this lineup.
Did you see who won the $1 million last week?
No.
Also, first time ever.
On what? He won it on the main slate?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he had a dude. But the crazy part is, he only scored like 220 or something like that. I think he stacked the Seahawks. That's what he did because he had Metcalf.
Oh, good for him, man. I'm just trying to freaking smash a small tournament. But, man, he throws out hundreds of lineups each week, right?
Yeah.
You have to go back and look at that. I was doing pretty good in the Cleveland-Pittsburgh Monday night showdown. I had a deep sweat.
I didn't even touch that game.
Really? I felt like I felt like I knew the direction of the game, man. The defense would step up for one last Big Ben home game. I'm just looking here. I want to see that. I want to see his lineup. You said it was in the Millie Maker on Draftkings?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive it was. Yeah, because I think he posted an article on his website.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't find it. I know I did one entry. Monday night, no. Have you looked at the main slate on Sunday yet?
I haven't.
No?
Nope, not yet.
A lot of the things I was looking at are basically some of the, like, Cole Kmet's, like, heavy chalk at
Yeah.
3,400. And so is some of the plays I was looking at, I like, man, they were already people are thinking about attacking the Packers receivers that are on the bench. Like Juwan Winfrey had like 12% projected ownership. I was like, damn, people are onto that? That's crazy. Damn, I don't think I can find it. 1220, that's not the one. What's it called though? NFL Fantasy Football Million. All right, let's
Yeah, so I assume is Aaron Rodgers isn't going to play, or are you going to play?
He's gonna play. Hey, great question. That's something I was gonna address. Yeah, he's gonna play, but I don't think he's gonna play that much. I looked at his stats. Aaron Rodgers needs 23 yards to break 4K. So I think once he breaks the 4K range, I think that's like a number he just wants to reach for his stats in case he gets MVP consideration.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. He can get that on the first drive, kick a field goal or a touchdown, and he's done for the game.
Yep.
I still think Jordan Love's not a bad play, but for 300 more, Jordan Love's like 5,400, I think. 300 more, I could play Tyler Huntley, who's freaking playing. He's gonna ball out as hard as he can tomorrow against that Steelers D. I mean, look what Huntley did against the Packers D.
Yep.
He broke the slate 3 weeks ago, and I think he's gonna have a good game. I'm definitely firing Huntley. I was talking with one of the guys in the Discord page on the channel here. He's talked a few times. He was telling me he's playing Josh Allen, and I'm thinking, I don't know how much I like Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if the Bills get a big lead, man, they're not gonna make Allen do all the work. They may just run that one, keep it simple, since they don't have a bye week.
Right.
Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, I'm just thinking here. I got to go on a big hike tomorrow, man. I got to get my miles up for the month doing this challenge.
Nice.
Yeah, just to promote a little awareness to military veterans committing suicide.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good thing, man. There's a lot of people out there that struggle with that stuff. I struggle with depression and shit, but I like doing these streams and doing these numbers and just trying to play this game. It's a lot of fun. Try not to get too caught up into it. I do sometimes, man,
Yeah.
but not too crazy. I'm only down just a little bit. Like not even a G, man. I'm down like just 400 or 500 for the year. So that's a win for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fired in a tournament. Like I did a $100 single entry and I forgot to set the lineup. I was so pissed. And I wrote Draftkings and they hooked me up, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever get that issue where you reserve something. Write them a message. They'll refund it back to you.
Nice.
Yeah, just a little something I learned. I was thinking, man, hopefully they can hook me back. Here, I'll run through one of my Sunday builds. Just let me know whenever you're going to go in and take it easy.
Yeah, I'm almost home.
How far is work from home?
35 minutes.
Oh, yeah? What's the weather like right now?
Holy shit, dude.
It's pretty cold.
But last this week,
I didn't hear what you said.
that it snowed earlier this week.
Oh, it snowed? Fuck.
About
Man.
3.
Oh, that's cool. Is there still, did it stick on the ground?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all melted now because it got 50.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, down to like, I think digits.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm going to see if there's any other games that are snowy conditions. The Ravens Steelers game says it's supposed to rain. So that could be bad for firing up Huntley. I don't know. Cold, 32 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. Yeah, it's not raining at all here in Florida. So the Jaguars and the Bucks, man, I feel like there's no way you can fade Jonathan Taylor this week. As much as I want to, you just can't. They're gonna freaking work this guy to death.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't see why they would work him to death.
No,
Because, well, I mean, pretty sure now they got to win to get in the playoffs, but I think they're going to want to take it easy on him. Playoffs.
oh, but what if they're not? What if they don't like have a big lead? They're gonna need him to win the game. That's what I kind of mean by it.
Jaguars are fucking dumpster fire right now. I just don't see them.
Nah, you're right, but they've always struggled against the Jags, like historically.
But
The final game of the season, everybody's playing their hearts out.
yeah,
I could see the Jags trying to stop them, and I don't see them stopping them. I just see them being a workhorse, getting like 30 carries.
yeah.
I mean, I don't see why he doesn't. If they had it locked up, they don't have it locked up, man. Anything can happen.
Well, hey, man, I'm going to let you go.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for jumping on and just hanging for a minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna set a lineup and probably crash to myself.
Yeah. All right, have a good night. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, brother. See you.
Yep.
Have a good night. All right, guys. We're back here. It was really nice chat with Jake. Just look at some plays for tomorrow. He kind of gave me a soft reminder that Drew Lock. He, as much as I want to fade him, I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Maybe the Chiefs don't need that. Maybe Mahomes is not optimal. What if Drew Lock makes it a game and he gets 20 to 25 points? If Drew Lock gets anywhere in the 20s, I need Mahomes to get in the high 30s. But then again, what are the other plays? If I go back and look at it, I'm thinking like Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb, like those expensive guys, they may not even really see the field. So I don't know what to think about that. Let's fire up some epic space music. Man, yeah, thank you again for joining for a little bit, Jake. Anybody else wants to jump on and just in the chat if you're up, if you're not, hey, all good, man. We're just hanging out here. I'm going to set a lineup with you guys. in the 2 games classic, and I'm gonna set a lineup in the Sunday in case I don't get on tomorrow. I don't know, man. So let's look at this. This is my good friend Relaxing Hammock music. Hey, if you like the chill out space music in the background, give my buddy a thumbs up. All right, let's go back and look at some lineups. Man, seeing that it may rain in Baltimore with chilly weather like that, fuck. All right, let's go back to that Sunday game slate. Or not Sunday, Saturday, tomorrow. Let's look back at this. So we got Drew Lock at 10% projected ownership. That is totally like, how are we not jumping on that? Because if he comes within 5-10 points of Mahomes, or if he actually has a better fantasy game than Mahomes, he's the nuts, the straight up nuts because of the ownership. I don't see how he does, but there's a chance. It's hard to touch the other game as much as I want to play Cooper Rush and Gardner Minshew. I really want to. It's suicide, basically. Like, we have to be totally shocked. Like, the Denver Kansas City game has to be under 20 points, 25 points, under 30 points, I guess. If that game was under 30 and the Chiefs lost, then Cooper Rush and Minshew are definitely guys that, if you fired them, could be. Because I don't see Prescott. I want to say he does play, but I want to say they take it easy on him. They give him some rest. Because they're both going in the playoffs. Why not? Don't you think so? What do you think? Let me know. Are you going to take the chance and fire up Cooper Rush? The price says, why take that risk? That's saying if you fire up Rush or Minshew, they at least have to beat Drew Lock. At a minimum, they got to clear Drew Lock by at least 5-10 points. Because Lock's going to play the whole game. So we know he's going to be there. We know that they should be behind. So, yeah, we got to fire up some Drew Lock, man. I'm going to make a lineup with Lock. Can't believe I didn't find that. Where the fuck was it? Sorry for my cursing. I don't like cursing, man. All right, we're going to go back out. Sorry to drag you guys on. I'm just hanging out, man. Hey, fast forward anytime. If you see me building a lineup, hey, hit the play button. So let's go back here. Let's look at the lineup. Look at this lineup that I did. What was I thinking here? I got 5,500 left over. Shit like that can smash a lineup in these 2-game slates, especially where there's guys that may be sitting or getting rest. But yeah, this is just, what was I doing? Hardman, Watkins, Turner. Could make a case. It seems like I don't want to fade. If Tyreek Hill gets a touchdown and like 6-7 catches, If you faded him, you're not going to have an optimal lineup. He should get in the end zone. I think he has a tough matchup. I was reading that the rookie Patrick Surtain is he's been pretty good this year. So yeah, but this he's freaking overdue, man. You don't go this long. You got to have Hill in all your lineups. If you want to take a risk and not play him, this 5,500 lineup, I guess, is like a variation you could do. I'd even take Turner out. If I'm going to roll with Hardman and Kelsey and Darrell Williams, I'm going to keep this one without Hill. But I'm going to build most of my lineups with Hill. I want to show you a lineup without Tyreek Hill. Let's say he doesn't do it and he gets stuffed and they get out to a big lead and it's Kelsey and Darrell Williams and Hardman gets a punt return. So if Hardman gets a punt return, let's get that Chiefs D in there. I could even go back and put Hill in this lineup. Still makes sense. But it's like saying this one's going to be a high score shootout. I don't know about that. Let's take Sutton or Judy, maybe both. I don't want to put Lamb in here. I really don't want to put Hill. Zeke. I'm just trying to fade. I feel like these guys aren't going to have a good game. I don't know. That's me trying to be contrarian, trying to read the game script, trying to think that the Cowboys rest their guys without telling you they're going to rest them. We don't know what they're doing officially, man. But where can we go? Do we put Tyreek Hill in here to be safe with Hardman, Kelsey, and Darrell Williams? It's so crazy to go that heavy Chiefs. I feel like I want to go. I already got Javonte Williams and Cortland Sutton in this one, so that's not bad. Heavy Chiefs, like Mahomes just smash mode. I said I wasn't going to do a lineup with Hill in it, at least this one. So where do I go here? Fuck it, let's put Hill in there. I can't think of another. This is like so stacked, super stacked Chiefs. Let's fire that one in a deep GPP. All right, I want to do another lineup with Drew Lock. That's where I wanted to go. We're going to do a Drew Lock lineup. Let's do it, man. Let's see, is the music too loud? Nah, it's just right. Just right where we like it. I like just hanging out, talking with you guys. Anybody that wants to jump in. EJ, Breathing Fantasy Football, literally. I'm just chilling, man. This isn't a serious stream. I don't want to be serious. I just want to hang out, man. I want to play Drew Lock. That's who I want to play. At least for this lineup. With that 10% projected ownership, damn right I'll play him. So Corey Clement looks like the running back that could be super heavy chalk with Drew Lock. So what can I do here? If I'm gonna play Drew Lock, it's gotta be to the point where I don't have enough salary cap to play Mahomes. I got to do it to the point where I had to get luck. Like this lineup had to be all these skilled players exactly to where I got them, and I had to use Drew Luck. It can't be where I got 4K and I could use Mahomes, because then if that's the case, it's a risk that it's not the risk I want to take. So let's go here with Darrell Williams. And I think I'll go with Tyreek. I may go Devontae Smith, but I'm going to go definitely tight end. It's obviously probably Kelsey. I'm thinking where else I could find some. You guys know I'm on this Quez. If Quez Watkins pops in this game and I don't have him, this is like, come on, Quez. You're probably going to have Gardner Minshew throw you a deep touchdown pass. Please get in the end zone. Break that 100-yard, break that spell, end the season on a good note going into the postseason. That'd be nice. Would be nice. So let's see that. Let's see Quez. I just hyped him up. That's Fireman. Then I got Devontae Smith. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. I may take out Devontae Smith. No lineup is a bad lineup. No good lineup is perfect. Any bad lineup that you ever do, it could be good. And that's just the way it works, man. So I'm going to take Devontae Smith out here. I want to run Judy and Cortland Sutton. Or should I get Javonte Williams at one in the flex? Maybe throws a passing touchdown like Javonte. Should run it both ways with Gordon and him in another lineup as well. So this lineup, I can't go with Chiefs D. I mean, if Drew Luck's going to have a good game, there's no way Chiefs D is optimal, at least in this universe, this parallel universe, somewhere in this galaxy. This makes sense where Drew Luck smashes Corey Clement, like everybody thinks is going to get some work, and he smashes. Darrell Williams smashes. He continues to smash. Tyreek has one of those games that he has a couple times a year. Then Quez finally gets in the end zone, and you got Travis Kelce, no touchdowns, 9 catches, 85 yards. It's an optimal tight end spot, probably. 18 points. Yeah, I think so. Who else will get that? No, if Noah Fant, if Drew Lock has a good game because Noah Fant does good, then we can see that. Or okay with Bohununa. That's a cool name, man. I apologize for slashing that up. Albert Okewubunam. Something like that. He could be a smash play. But I think I'm only playing Alberto if what am I playing him with? So who do I want to put as another receiver? Cortland Sutton, Judy. Sutton's so due, man. Why is this guy not popped? Since the beginning of the year, he hasn't done anything. You do. He had 44-yard catch and run or some type of catch. Was it a deep catch? I don't know. What about Judy? So he didn't play last week. And he hasn't broke the ice all year. So is it him? Let's roll him in. So D, what could I go with D here? Let's say Corey Clement gets 1 touchdown, receiving, get some receiving work. Would he? Against his former team? Or is it Hardy? Man. Either way you look at this, at least I get to play Javonte Williams. I get to play a receiver and a running back with Drew Lock. I feel like I need Noah Fant or Albert O in here. Double tight end? That'd be nutto. It's just if you want to fade Kelsey, that's what it comes to. That's what makes the beauty of these 2-game slates. You can't just put Hill and Kelsey in every freaking 2-game slate and think that that's it. Because if those guys don't have optimals, you're going to be getting beat by the underdog. That's where I come in. So I got to take Hill or Kelsey out. They're both not going to smash. Or could they? I don't know, man. This is DFS. Anything can happen. No one's perfect. Everyone wants to stand up here with confidence, give you the full screen and say, this is who you should play each and every week. Guaranteed they will get you the results that you want because that is how it is. Nope, that's not how it works, man. We're just out here trying to figure it out and just have some fun and BS at some lineups and fuck around. Man, how could I finish this? So, like I was saying earlier, if I wanted to rock, so 2,200, can I get Mahomes? I can get Mahomes. So this would be the perfect lineup, essentially. I don't need Drew Lock here. I got Mahomes. I got Clement. I was trying to build a Drew Lock lineup, but I said it with what I use for the salary. If I have extra left over, I will check to see if I can get Mahomes. If I can't get Mahomes, then Drew Lock stays. But if I get Mahomes, this is what I'm wrong with. So I got a perfect lineup, zeroed out. Hey, this is a great lineup in terms of I'd put it in a single entry. Why not, man? You're getting exactly what you want. You got the double Hill Kelsey stack that everybody wants. You got Corey Clement, the chalk running back. You got Darrell Williams, chalk. Then you got Quez. Not many people are on Quez. He's going to be fired up this weekend, tomorrow, but not many people are on him, man. So having the combination of him and Jerry Jeudy, two guys that haven't scored a touchdown all year, optimal, maybe. Then you got Williams and then Eagles D. This is a chalky as fuck lineup. It's got to be. But I like it. It's going to go in the single entry. All right, we got to make one with Drew Lock. We got to make it closer to zeroed out salary cap. How can we do that? How can we make that make sense? That would mean I'd have to keep Kelsey and Hill in every lineup. There's no way I get it close to using all the salary cap without having those guys zeroed in. No way, man. You know what? Before you do this one, I'm going to do a yoga mindful breath. I need to take a moment, clear my head. Always helps. You're more welcome to join me in a mindful breath. We just stop what we're doing. If we can, put the phone down. Just focus on yourself. Relax your body. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Softly close your eyes if you like to. And exhale, release out the mouth. Man, this is breathing fantasy football, literally. Of course, I'm going to do some breathing exercises. Breathe in through the nose. Pause. Exhale, release. One more deep breath in through the nose. Feel the air coming in through the nostrils, coming all the way down to the chest cavity. Feel it rise and expand. Exhale, release. I'm going to do one more on my own without instructing. All right, that was good. Great way to kind of just relax yourself without having to be under the influence of, whoa, hey, I won't go any more there, but you know what I mean, man. If you just want a natural high and just relaxing, hey, do some mindful breathing. You can do it with me anytime. So let's get back to looking at this lineup. So this is one that I did where I just took Mahomes out, and I got Gordon and Gainwell in here. So it looks like Gainwell is gonna get some use. So there's no way you can put Gainwell and Corey Clement with Drew Lock. That's crazy. But if those guys are optimal, that's what you need. That's what you need if they're optimal in this 2-game slate. If Darrell Williams only gets you 11 points and somehow Gainwell gets 12, that's fucking optimal, man. That's what you want. Same with Corey Clement. If he outscores Darrell Williams, this becomes crazy. Is it possible? It's a 2-game slate. Yes, it's always possible. So where else we at here? This lineup's gonna look so freaking crazy. I want to put Javonte Williams in here. I think I want to upgrade Watkins in case he don't have a big game. But where do I really need to go? Judy? I still feel so weird leaving Drew Lock in here where I could have Mahomes. That's like saying that's the thing. There's no way I can. If Mahomes outscores Drew Lock and this is the lineup I put in, I feel dumb. I can have Mahomes. Why would I? I only want to do it if Drew Lock, at the price I have, does not add up. So if I only had like 1,200 salary cap showing over here to the right, then sure, I will keep this. So the only thing I could think here is taking out Clement or Gainwell. Let's take Clement out. Let's say he struggles. The Eagles D steps up. So let's put in I can even go back to this and put, I don't want to use any Dallas receiver really. Mark use Clement here. It's the same thing. That's just what I had on the other end. It's like, yeah, I could put CeeDee Lamb in this lineup, but I mean, what if he don't really do anything? What if he gets you like 7 points? Why does he have to prove himself? Why does he have to get in the end zone? Yeah, he hasn't gotten in the end zone in like the last 6 games, 7 games, 8 games. 8 games he hasn't been in the end zone. So he's going to all of a sudden get in the end zone in this one? I am playing him in some lineups. I'm just starting to twist my way of thinking that these guys aren't going to really do much. So it's hard for me to play a guy like CeeDee Lamb. Man. Let's look at this. I want to see what the Cowboys seeding really means. So they're in 4th right now. So essentially, the Cowboys. So if we pretend that they're the last team to get the home. So man, are they really going to be playing everybody? Is Prescott going to be really balling out? Fuck, man. They play first, so they got to play like the Bucks and the Rams could lose. At least I think the Bucks probably won't lose with their matchup. But the Rams could lose against the Niners, who are going to be fighting so hard to win that game. They would host if the Cowboys stay where they're at. They would host them. So if the Cowboys lost to Philly on Saturday night, then they can't improve their current seeding. They can't drop any lower than 4th as a division winner, but they would be set in that spot and face whoever finishes 2nd in the NFC West in the first round. So they'd either play against the Cardinals again, or play. Would it be? So it'd probably always be the Cardinals or the Rams. Yeah, it'd be the Rams. If the Rams lost and the Cardinals won, is that what they're saying? So the Cardinals stay in 4th if they win. I mean, Cowboys stay in 4th if they win. Bucks win. Rams lost. Cardinals win. So if the Cardinals win, and the Rams lose, the Cardinals will be ahead of the Cowboys the whole time. So let's see if they can move up to the 3rd seed. They can only move 3rd seed if the Cowboys win and the Bucks win. Rams would have to lose and Cardinals would have to lose. And the Cowboys go to the 2nd seed, they need everyone to lose. Bucks lose, Rams lose, Cardinals lose. Dallas has to win, and everybody else loses to get that 2nd seed. So in conclusion, it's pretty clear that the Cowboys will likely be the 4th seed and host either Cardinals or Rams in the first round. But if they move up, they could be playing the Niners, Eagles, Saints. Hey, that was a good little article. Thank you, Jess Haney. Appreciate that. So what do we learn? I learned that it's more than likely that the Cowboys are going to finish in the 4th seed where they're already at. But are they going to be firing their guys out there the whole time, knowing that they could win and move up? They always want to move up. You always want to better the seeding. You always want to potentially play a team that is obviously lower seeding, like 5 or 6. I think lower. I don't know. You guys know what you know what I'm saying, man. So is CeeDee Lamb in play? I guess he is. I don't want to tell you to just play a bunch of Cowboy backups because I was thinking about Turner, but man, Cooper or Lamb. Cooper is freaking overdue as well. I mean, he has got a touchdown, but he hasn't really done much. So is a CeeDee Lamb going to do something? This lineup makes a lot of sense with Drew Lock. It makes a lot of sense. All the sense in the world, baby. Excuse me. I could even get I get every D except Chiefs, which I don't want Chiefs D because I'm firing up the Broncos. Man, Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy, that's crazy. I need Hill and Kelsey to just smash in this lineup for it to make 100% sense. So Eagles or Cowboys? I feel like the Cowboys D is so depleted that I can play them and pretty much, I'll almost use up all the salary, but Eagles D makes more sense, I think. Whereas Cowboys D, are they still gonna be out there smashing? Or is a lot of people fading them, thinking that with those guys out, they're not going to do too much? Let's see this. What's the D's look like for ownership? Cowboys D is second, 28%. Eagles is 20%. So people are still paying up for Dallas D. All right. Denver D, it almost makes sense to play Denver D if I'm not playing Mahomes. But then, no, man, you can't play Denver D. How have they done lately? Oh, they give us so many points to the receiver. Not much to the tight end. Denver D has locked down the tight end this year. They totally have. How has Kelsey done historically to Denver D? So is Kelsey my possible fade? No. I mean, last year he smashed for 30 points. Then the year before in December he smashed for 28. But on the road in Denver, let's see. Yeah, he always done good at home against Denver. His best game was 3 years ago, 20 points. Travis Kelsey. So he's never got more than 20 points on the road in Denver. Maybe Kelsey's the fade. Is that what we do? Do we fade Kelsey? I feel like I just found that number. And that's what you roll with. So who do we put in? If we're rolling Drew Lock, I'm definitely firing Font or OK. I'll fire Font. And then we'll go with definitely Darrell Williams here. Maybe take out Gainwell. Take out CeeDee Lamb. Put him in the receiver spot because I want to fire up. Quez, and then I can go with just thinking, guys. Sorry, quiet. I think I just want with Drew Lock. I just want Judy and Font. Oh man, could we see Javonte Williams make it a stand too? Do I roll Cowboys since I got Clement and Lamb? So Cowboys D. This makes the most sense. But then when it makes sense, but I got a lot of leftover. This is one I want to fire in. Yeah, that bad boy. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. I may have to jump on the stream tomorrow. I love jumping on the stream, chat with you guys. We got no viewers, so we're just hanging out. Just hanging out, man. Man, here's a lineup I did for Sunday. Slate. I was looking at Huntley. So I'll run through that just briefly. I can give you guys some numbers. You're more welcome to see them. I'll run through them, look at them. We could talk about them. But Jonathan Taylor, like Devin Singletary's the highest projected running back. It's crazy. Have we lost our focus in knowing that he's not that great of a running back? He's just on a hot streak. And it could be cooled off right here. He got a touchdown against the Jets in November. So that's why nobody thinks it's getting cooled off. For $6K, it looks like he's still underpriced. Man, if single carry gets 22 points, oh, he's optimal. 100%. Probably. I mean, Jonathan Taylor can get me 35, 40. I don't know. I'm just briefly looking at it. I don't think I'll build a lineup. Maybe. I always love building lineups, just in case. Let's build a freaking lineup. Let's build a Millie lineup in the Sunday, just in case, man. I like to get a cool lineup for you guys for the stream. I love this stream. I love to be connected. I love talking just mindfulness with anyone that wants to jump on and talk DFS. Hey, as long as you're cool and chill and you're honest, don't hide no shit, man. If you didn't make it the best ball, round 4, or whatever it is, nobody cares, man. I don't care. Just be honest. Be who you are. Be legit with yourself. Wait, oh, that's a Saturday. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do the main classic. We'll do a nice single entry on the stream here. We'll do this $12 fair catch single entry. Why not? So I got this one highlighted. I'm gonna clear it out. I got enough knowledge of what I went through. I could pick things up, put them back in place. Tell you some of the plays I like. Look at Sunday slate. Just a little quick brief. So Josh Allen, he was a buddy of mine in the Discord page. Hey, you guys want to jump on our Discord page? I'll drop the link. It's in the description on the YouTube stream, so you're more welcome to jump in. We're always chatting in here. I'm just a regular dude, man. I'm not like a straight up perfect host. I love just BSing, man. And I do want to go to bed soon. But yeah, I just love BSing on here. Let's see what Cha-Cha had to say. We're talking about best ball already, so you guys can come in. You can talk about best ball for next season. I want to keep this only football. I want this channel to die during the off season. Yeah, please let it die. I want to see. My thing is I want to see you guys take breaks from playing DFS. You should take a break, man. Don't try not to see it as EJ. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. If I want to play UFC, if I want to play some baseball, basketball, don't tell me what to do. All I'm saying is take breaks, man. You can't play this every day. So at least with football for me is I get to take a nice deep 6-month break. Feels great. Totally recharge batteries. And it's fun. I get to come back and do something I like, not because it's football season. All right, let's get through those lineups. Let's try and learn that knowledge. Man, I feel like you can be better at something if you just focus on one thing. Are you going to be so knowledgeable at NASCAR, baseball, basketball, hockey, swimming, arching? I don't know what all they do now, but come on, man. Sorry to go off on a rant. I love just talking about life. That's what this is, man. So best ball, Cha-Cha says, all Pitts needed was TDs and he would have looked so much better. But even Hopkins only had 2 TDs in his rookie season. I think Kelsey falls. Yeah, Kelsey's going to fall at best ball for sure. I don't see why Kittle and Waller would have made strides to get drafted higher. Mediocre seasons for both. Kittle had a chance if he would have done something at least 2 or 3 previous games, but they've all been duds. Then you got Mark Andrews. Yeah, Andrews definitely jumped up. He had some big games. He did them with Huntley, did them with Jackson just one or two twice. The public will probably take Kelsey first, so I'll probably do the opposite and try to be patient and get one of the remake and 4 studs later. Yeah, I think this is the year that proved that you don't need to get a tight end that early. I don't know if we'll see. It feels like Kelsey's era may be dying out. Dude's been fucking smashing for like 6, 7, 8 years straight. Even before Mahomes, he was smashing with Alex Smith there, man. So I don't know what to think. I think all the tight ends are going to fall. Receivers and running backs. I don't know what we thought with the tight end to bring him in that big, but we don't need tight end that early. Not in the first and second round. There should be almost no tight ends taken. I can see Kelsey slipping in the second round, but man, I think playing best ball next year, we need to be looking at not even drafting a tight end in the first round. It's not even, not at all. Don't even do it. So let's look at this. Yeah, the buddy that was telling me to play Josh Allen, he goes by Cash Charles on here. He definitely was saying that he's firing him up. But I'm thinking, man, what does Josh Allen really have to do in this game where he's needed? What if he gets another 24, 26-point game? I don't think that's going to be optimal. Tomorrow is the week where you see some guys get in the 30s, maybe 40s. There will be one quarterback maybe in the 40s. You can see some running backs maybe in the 40s. Guys that are almost no names. Man, if you can find those dudes, throw them in the lineup, boom, man. We're throwing in at least 20 in the $3 deep GPP tournament. Because, man, I'm going to just go balls on the walls, A-walls, trying to freaking put anybody in there that could pop. So I'm going to show you guys that I think could pop. So we're not going with Allen. You guys got like Kirk Cousins who wants to play. He could just come out there and just have a fantasy haven kind of game. He's going to break 4K yards. He's already got 30 TDs. The rating. He's had a good year. And I wonder what his ownership projection is. He's at 4%. 6,100 going against the Bears, who's going to be putting so many different people back there in that defense. So Kirk Cousins he's got Jefferson to throw to, Cook, maybe Osborne. I don't know. I'm not saying to play Cousins, but if you're looking for a garbage play, that's it. That's definitely a garbage play for sure. See, Ryan Tannehill, that Tennessee. I think the Tennessee Titans are going to struggle at first. Houston's going to be playing the balls out to try and just give these guys a loss. They don't want to. They want to take them out of the 1 seed. That's what you want to do, man. That would be your Super Bowl. If you can win this final game as a Texan, that's your Super Bowl. And they're looking for their Super Bowl that they can find in this final week. That's it. So Jordan Love at 5,500, man, I want to be on him. I was talking about him in the Discord. I don't know if I'm actually going to fire him. It's just a big risk. Like it's a good showdown. I should have him locked and loaded, ready to fire in showdown. Yeah, the Packers could win during the 90-minute inactive list. They could just make Aaron Rodgers inactive, and he just starts a game. But he's not going to have any ownership on him because people are fading him because Rodgers keeps saying he may play. What if Rodgers is deactivated? Doesn't even play. You think people are going to run to fire up Jordan Love? I don't think so. They already got their other guys that they're ready to lock and load. This is a week where there's a lot of people that are just BSing and we already know they're playing. So I think when it comes out that Rodgers is not playing, his ownership still stays low. So I like this that Rodgers says, I want to go out there and play. So Love, what's his ownership at? 0.5. Yeah, you're getting a deal. His ownership should be higher. It should be 4 or 5. Maybe even 10. He should be getting Huntley ownership projection. Man, what happened to Heineke? I was having so much promise in this young man. It's unfortunate that he kind of fell off. It looks like he's not going to really. They're not going to roll with him next year, man. Yeah, they lost 3 straight. Mm-hmm. That's a nice matchup. Giants. Yeah, what if I fire up Heineke here? He's definitely got nothing to lose. He's going to be trying to. This is a garbage fire up, man. Or they're going to take him out and put Kyle Allen in. Is he going to play like just a half? And then let's see what Kyle Allen has. Fuck. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to play him. At least we know with Love should play the whole game. I don't think they're going to let Love earn this chance to play this whole game. He gets another. They want to see what they got in Love. Just in case Rodgers leaves. I know people are talking about that. Let's fire him up. So now where we want to go, I want to get Love a weapon. It's not going to be Adams. It's not going to be Lazard. Could be Equanimous St. Brown, Amari Rodgers, or Winfrey. I looked at the ownership. Winfrey and St. Brown are going like 11 and 14% projected ownership. That's crazy. It's crazy for people to just think that if that's the case, man, Love is definitely worth firing up. And even Amari Rodgers, he hasn't looked good, but he may get a lot of work, a lot of run. I'm going to go with EQ St. Brown. You know, I do want to put his brother with him. Amonra St. Brown. He's been pretty tearing it up, man. The only thing is he due to what Packer defense are we going to see? Are we going to see guys? Is he going to be going against backups? We should be resting our key dudes. Yeah, that's the right play. So some running backs. Let's look at some running backs that are high projected ownership. We got Singletary, Gibson, Connor, Montgomery, Jonathan Taylor, Dalvin Cook. They round out the 20%. So I got to put Jonathan Taylor in this lineup. I think I'm going to go keep looking down at the list. So after Cook, Dante Foreman, I think he could struggle, man. I was thinking about him at first, but at the Texans D but they just gave up 2 touchdowns to Justin Jackson. So that means not Foreman, it would be the other dude. And what's his ownership like? I was looking him up yesterday. He's up here. Dontrell Hillard for 5,200. Why not, man? All right, let's see. Another receiver. We're at an hour and a half almost, just hanging out, man. Where do we want to go? Cooper Kupp. What kind of records is he trying to break? Isn't he trying to break some records? He can get 2,000 yards. That almost seems like you got to have him. He's going to be trying to go for that 2,000. So 171. He needs 171 yards. At least he's going to be trying to get it. If he gets 100, 10 catches and a touchdown, that's fucking optimal, man. Even at 10K. So tight end. What is Cooper Kupp's ownership? I know he's probably one of the top ones. Yeah. Oh, you know who I like? I've been telling all my buddies, man, Ray McLeod. That's definitely a guy that fits this type of lineup. Definitely. So I got 3K. I could throw in Cole Kmet. That's a play I like. And then 3,300 defense. Titans D with Hillard. That don't make sense. Ravens D. But I'm playing McLeod. That don't make sense. Washington football team. They take one final stand with the nameless team and ball out. Defense crushes. I'm going to look at the defense here. Before I play Washington D, I got to see if it actually... Yeah, it's a chalky D to play. 9% projected ownership. So it's a popular D. Washington D, I would think so. The Giants' freaking offense is a disaster. Damn it. They didn't do that good against the Giants early in the year. I think I'm going to roll it though. Drake from... Yeah, I think I'm going to fire him up, man. I think we're going to fire up the Washington football team before they get renamed. One last defensive fire up. So before we save this lineup, I got Love with EQ St. Brown. He gets all the work. Love runs one in. Then Taylor. So Love has to get me at least 24 points. I need 24 out of Jordan Love. That would be great because his ownership's going to be so low. Once we know that he's officially going to start the game at the last second, the 90-minute mark, people aren't going to go rushing to play Jordan Love. I don't think so. Get Hillard. Hillard's not really – that's another low-owned play, so it's okay to play Komet, Kupp, and Taylor, and St. Brown. Why not? Ray. Nobody's really on Ray. I like it. All right, man. I'm out. I'm gonna go to bed. Got some things to do in the morning, and just live and enjoy my life. I hope you guys live and enjoy your lives, and be easy. Hey, jump on the Discord page with me. Jump on Facebook page. NFL, Draftkings, Breathing Fantasy Football. Literally, man, it's fun. It's fun to just play some lineups. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you win. Maybe you win it all. You never know, man. Look at this lineup we could have had last week. See this thing? This is what I want to hit, man. Freaking 296 points. That's freaking nuts. What was the nuts in this game? That 124? Man, I almost had that. Almost had that. See this guy that won the 124.80? I had 115.42. I got $74. I was 88th place out of 158,000 entries. That's pretty good. We almost have identical. Almost. Man, I always like looking back at this. I want to show you the top lineup. I want to find the optimal lineup. Be fun. So I got some work to do. I got some lineups to clean up. So I think I got to take some lineups out that I got Jalen Hurts in. I can't fire Hurts in. They're totally going to – I know they're totally going to put Minshew in. Because they can't really improve. I think they're going to be stuck at that spot. I guess they could fall to 7th. But, man, I don't know. All right, enough talking about that. See you guys. Have a good night. And enjoy your Saturday. Take care.